Hello, Mzansi, and welcome to the show. Another Tuesday and another evening spent with us. Now, July 7th was World Chocolate Day, so today we are diving into all things chocolate, but also the very good feeling that comes with allowing a little self-indulgence.
We are celebrating self-indulgence and we're celebrating us. But first, let's get to know today's beautiful location designed by the founder of Ansara Architects, Gerrard Ansara. Its sleek, minimalistic and modern lines make for a perfect living space for himself and his family.
Hey there.
Hi, Yanda.
How are you?
Nice to meet you. Good.
Thank you. I can't wait to hear more about this home.
Thanks. Come through.
Thank you. The exterior of your home is absolutely phenomenal. You've got black, you've got concrete in its raw elements. It's absolutely gorgeous. Please walk me behind the inspiration of creating it like this.
I wouldn't say it's a Japanese home, but definitely inspired. The idea of courtyards, the outside coming inside, the landscaping as well. We kept all the trees in the property.
I'm so glad you mentioned the trees. They are so striking. I mean, we're in the middle of winter, but they still look absolutely gorgeous. Was it intentional for you to build your home around the trees?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, the house itself was designed within the trees, so it gives you the idea, especially with these cantilevers. The house floats into the landscape. You in nature, I mean, where the bird life is phenomenal. As you say, it is winter. In summer, it's like a forest. You could be anywhere.
But you also have the people that you love around you. You have your father on the property, your in-laws on the property. Can you walk us behind the compound that you've created in this space?
Well, look, this house was conceived during COVID and it made me rethink about what a home is. And my father was living far from us during the lockdown. So the idea was to create a sustainable place, a workplace, a living space for the whole family to enjoy. And you know, if ever something like that had to happen again, we're really self-sustaining. We can operate on our own.
Gerrard, you wear many hats in making sure that this project was complete. Do you have 3 words that you can use to describe the interior of the home we're about to see?
Sure, minimalist,
Okay.
Japanese, and honest.
That just got me really excited. Let's see this honest, minimalistic, modern place of yours.
Great.
Wow, this space is absolutely beautiful. I see the concrete on the inside again. That looks like oak, and you have a bunch of timber accents as well. Please walk me through this amazing space.
The timber definitely warms up the space because there's a lot of concrete and a lot of glass, as you can see, which again goes back to the Japanese, the bamboo, the light fittings, the finishings.
I understand you came up with the furniture that you chose as well. Is that correct?
Look, yeah, we didn't have an interior designer. It was a collab between my wife, who's a fashion designer, and myself, and we disagreed on most things, so it wasn't an easy process. So effectively, I created the blank canvas that my family is we're just growing into and changing as we go.
And that's the best way to do it. I think to grow with your space makes it feel that much more personal, and you want to find out more about it.
Yeah, it's evolving.
Yes, and what kind of style were you rearing towards when creating the home? My mind is going to Bauhaus or Brutalist, but I also know that those things aren't the same.
Look, most architects hate the word style because we don't believe in style. We believe in creating something new and something fresh, but it definitely took from Japanese modernism, minimalism, and it's my own style at the end of the day, so there's no word.
No word for it, it is just Gerrard. And what about this artwork?
It's an interesting piece because it's not a painting or an artwork, it's actually an acoustic panel that helps with the sound because of all the concrete in the house. So we actually laser printed onto an acoustic panel. We found a painting that was Japanese inspired, but then put it through AI, and that is a completely original AI artwork. So it really was using technology to develop a style. I've always been into gadgets and technology from a kid, and everything in this house has been future-proofed. So using everything from light switches to the vacuum cleaner, geysers, everything in this house is operated from my phone and my watch. It's very accessible to my 5-year-old, to my 86-year-old father. They're very open to the technology and it's very easy to use. This is no more an expensive, isolated technology.
Everything you're saying sounds amazing, but can you demonstrate how you have AI modeled into your home?
Sure. Hey Siri, kitchen lights off.
That is so cool. Okay, can you switch it on, please?
Hey Siri, kitchen lights on.
That is so cool. What a superpower to have in your home.
No, it's great. My daughter loves it, and my wife. While she's cooking, she can control the house.
Amazing. The space feels so fluid. It feels like the outside is coming in.
100%. I mean, you can see these massive sliding doors that really bring the outside in, and especially in summer, the house flows to the outside areas. The house is pretty much off the grid, water and electricity, solar panels. Everything is also low energy, so everything I've spoken about technology-wise is using the latest technology that uses the least electricity. Interesting fact, Ayanda, when I traveled, I used to sketch buildings when I was a lot younger, and we blew up some of these sketches. So this is a little sketch on a serviette that size, and we've blown them up on canvases in the house just to create that personal touch.
This looks like it was made by an artist.
Thank you. Welcome to the main bedroom.
Oh, the space is absolutely phenomenal.
Thank you. I mean, you can see the use of raw materials again, the concrete behind us, oak, bamboo, leather, talking about the true materials, the honest materials.
Unbelievable. What an all-encompassing view. Is that another bedroom I'm spotting across there?
That's my daughter's bedroom, and as you can see, it floats into the trees, or cantilevers in architectural terms, and it gives you the effect of a tree house. I've also used a lot of corner glassed windows. Sitting in that room, my daughter feels like she could be in the trees. So it's really an urban oasis in the middle of Sandton.
Oh, what a beautiful way to grow up. I'd really love to bring it back into this space. Now, obviously, we're in the main bedroom at the moment, but you have so much more happening in your living quarters.
Well, I've got the master bathroom over here, which uses the same material palette. So we've got bamboo, oak, and the raw cement walls. So I tried really hard not to use tiles wherever I could. And then we have, obviously, the dressing room at the back here, which is mostly my wife's domain.
I completely understand that. Gerard, you've given me such a beautiful tour of your home. Oftentimes, architects have to deal with clients, and sometimes there's a clash of ideas. This time round, you were the client. What did that process look like for you?
So yes, I was the architect, the developer, the builder, the client, even though my wife may disagree on that point, which was interesting and challenging, but fun at the same time. They say some of the most challenging things in life are moving houses, building a house, and having children. So during a pandemic, we decided to do all three: build a house, move, and have a newborn baby.
I must ask though, what is your favorite feature or favorite part of your home?
I think there's no specific favorite, but more so it's the framework, or it's a canvas for my family to grow in. It has evolved as my family's evolved, and I think that's the beauty of this house.
I'm so glad you touched up on family. It seems to be an important thing to you because of how often it comes up. You've built for yourself here a generational home. For somebody at home that doesn't understand that term, what does it mean?
The generational thing is about family is very important, not only just to be together, but supporting each other, security. My dad's quite elderly, and I've designed his house, which is right next door, so we can look after him. He's there with us, which is very important today, that you have those support structures in place. So houses are not just a standalone home or a bubble, it's actually a community living. We have our own separate homes, but in our own personal estate. So he's right next door, and I mean, he has dinner with us every night, and then he goes back home and he has his privacy. So it works very well.
Gerard and his company believe that every project is an opportunity to make a difference in people's lives. And in his comfortable home, that truly is testament to that sentiment.